Alright guys, what is going on? We're back with episode 2 of this Atlanta Hawks MyGM, and this is that game where Dwight Howard steps onto the Phillips Arena floor as a Hawks for the first time in, I guess, history. I don't know. I had a better intro for that, but it just kind of slipped my mind when I started commentating, so we're going to keep rolling with it because we got to get this done. So here's Dwight Howard. Tips it into Paul Millsap back over to Dennis Schroeder, and we are hoping he has a big season for us this year. And there's Dwight Howard. Oh, he misses that one. Bound pass up to Morris, and he's gonna pass over to, looks like, Otto Porter for the three, and we go down 3-0. So Schroeder has the ball, crosses half court. Here we go. Can we get some stuff started? Already down 3-0. And looks like we're going to try to get into the paint. Back to Dwight Howard. Back over to Paul Millsap. There's the three, and that one's not going to go, and Dwight Howard could not get the rebound. So here's Bradley Beal bringing it up the court. Kyle Korver stops him right in his tracks, but there's Marcin Gortat. And there is going to be a 5-0 lead now. So here's Schroeder with the ball. It's coming up the court, and he's going to pass it over to Paul Millsap for the easy dunk. So we finally get on the board. Now it's 5-2. We're still behind, but it's only by 3. Nothing to worry about just this early, I would say. Maybe if we're down by 5 in the fourth quarter, or down by 3 in the fourth quarter, might be a little bit different, obviously. But oh, look at the steal. Morris was not real good right there, I would say. And oh, they left Dennis Schroeder wide open. You gotta respect him behind the line. He doesn't make it all the time, but he will make it when it matters. Now, continue on in this first quarter. It's 12-7. Schroeder has the ball. Pass over to Kyle Korver, and they did not try to guard him at all. And they're going to pay as it makes it 12-10. Later on in the corner, it's 14-12. And there is Bradley Beal for the three. And to be honest, this is when they started to pull away. It's 17-14 now. Bradley Beal with the ball again. Pass over to John Wall. Caught Schroeder sleeping, and he's going to take the three. And now it's 20-14. So now it's 22-14. Not looking too great. We are down by, now make that 10-26. Well, later on in the quarter, 26-14. 20-something seconds to go in this first quarter. Not going too well, and make that 28-14. We could just not get going in this first quarter at all. So here's Cephalosha with the ball. And he's going to take a three, but he misses it. And we're probably going to go into this second quarter down huge. There's no probably about it, we are, and they just keep adding on. At that time, Thiago Splitter gets called with a goaltending, so they make it 30-14. This is not looking great at all. Nothing the Hawks should be happy about. So, another miscue as Thiago Splitter catches that one out of bounds. Could not stay in bound, I guess. That was terrible. So they got 4 seconds to get another opportunity to take into this lead a lot more. And luckily, Bradley Beal misses that one. Here we are, start of the second quarter. We got to start coming back if we want to have a chance of winning. And this is still early in the game. It's only the second quarter, start of the second quarter, but we are down so much. And oh, look at the great block by Jack, and they still got the rebound, get the bucket to go. We are getting destroyed. So Jarrett Jack has the ball now. Oh, he should have popped the three there. I don't know what I was thinking. But Chris Humphries has the ball back to Splitter. And he just has not had a good game so far, as he gets stripped of the basketball there. And that was a terrible pass by Trey Burke. So we got a lucky break there. So we're going to have to get a bucket here. Dennis Schroeder's in now. Has the basketball. Let's see what he can do. There's Korver with the basketball. Could have jumped the three there. At this point, I wouldn't care. But here's the screen, and that worked to perfection. Leaves Chris Humphries wide open, and he can make that one probably about 90% of the time. So now here we go, 36-18. And they're going to give it over to Otto Porter, and he makes that one as well, man. 38-18. This is not looking too well. Korver is up. Now he's going to try to get something going. Pass over to Millsap, and that is exactly what we need to have happen. Give the ball to Paul Millsap. Cut into this lead. Now there's Kyle Korver, and with a man still on him, and he makes that one. So now we are down by big. Not too, still not looking too good. So there's Bradley Beal. Give over to Marcin Gortat, and he makes that one 40-23. And now Schroeder with the ball, cutting half-court line. And there he's just going to stop. Pop a three, and that was going to go right in. Let's go. 42-26 now. Cephalosha wide open in the corner, and that was a green light, and you know that one was going in. We are just cutting into this lead. Exactly what we needed to do, except give up dunks like that. Bradley Beal wide open, and he's going to dunk that one probably 100% of the time. And look at Dwight Howard. Pass over to Muscala, and you can't leave him open. Mike Muscala is going to turn some heads this season, and I mean that's just what I'm hoping for. So Jack has the ball again, and again Morris is not respecting his three-point game as he takes another one, and now we've cut the lead down to 10. Let's see if we can cut it down to 8. Cephalosha with the dunk. Let's go. 47-39. Muscala could have took the three there, but he didn't. Just decides to pass the ball to Thiago Splitter, and we get the ball stolen. And oh, what great defense at the rim, but that's going to do it for the first half. We were down by about 20. Now we've cut the lead to 8, and yeah, that's good. So it's 47-39. Dennis Schroeder has really done it all with 8 points. Bradley Beal doing it pretty much all for the Wizards. So here's start of this second half. There's the screen by Gortat, and pass it right back, and he misses that one. Dwight gets the rebound. Pass over to Paul Millsap. Back to Schroeder. Let's see what he can do now. Pass over to Millsap. Oh, what were you doing? Morris was not paying attention, and Paul Millsap with the easy dunk. And here's the Wall coming up the court. We had taken the lead down to 6. From 20-6, and look at Schroeder being a pest on defense, and that is going to be another bucket. And here's Howard. Pass over to Paul Millsap. They're going to leave him wide open. He's going to take that shot 100% of the time. And now it goes to 2-point lead, and it just got tied up by Kyle Korver on the contested layup. But there we go again. We give up the lead. We just got it tied, and we give up the lead 49-47. Let's see if we can come back up the court and tie it. Here's Paul Millsap getting right past his man for the easy dunk. And man, Jan Mahimi got postered there. So here we are, 51-51, and that's going to be Prince's first shot as a NBA player. So I guess good news for him. But we have taken the lead on that shot as well. So maybe an even bigger moment. Look at Cephalosha. Gets the steal, now goes in for the dunk. Take the lead up to 4. Now it's back up to 2, and Mike Muscala again. They were not paying attention, and Muscala makes his third three of the game. And look at Bradley Beal, not done at all. He gets a 3 now. It's 61-59. Thiago Splitter with the ball. Back to Mike Muscala. Back to Dennis Schroeder. Back, and oh, we try to get to Muscala, but John Wall not paying attention either. So that's 2 straight turnovers for both teams, as that was played out pretty well in our favor, I would say. So with about 9 seconds to go in this third quarter, pass over to Thiago Splitter. He's got a wide lane, and oh, Jan Mahimi fouls him. So we've got a chance to tie it up to go into the fourth quarter, and with an even playing field, that would be so good. So there's the first one, and it's in. Make that 62-15. Actually, guys, I don't know what I was looking at. We are winning. Wow, I'm not paying attention. So we're going to go into the fourth quarter winning. That was a bad call on my part. Yeah. So it's going to be 63-59. Sorry about that missed call. What happened? You get used to it on this channel, guys. If you've been here for a while, I botch a lot of things, but sometimes we just got to roll with it. But look at Bradley Beal starting out the fourth quarter with a bang. Gets the lead back to 2. Now the lead's up to 4. Look at Kent Bazemore. That was actually his first basket of the night. And now look at Dwight Howard making the lead up to about 8. And oh, hold on. Paul Millsap takes the lead into double digits for the first time in the game. We are up by 10. We were once down by 20. Now we're up by 10. Make that 12 with the jam from Dwight Howard. So here we are. John Wall has the ball up the court. It's 76-64. And look at him getting right past Dennis Schroeder. And that one's going to be an easy one. Dennis Schroeder with not so great defense there. And what happened there? Jan Mahimi, or Marcus Morris, I mean, with the steal. But yeah, Dwight Howard not done yet. He turned it up in the fourth quarter, and luckily he did, because we got to keep the lead. So it's 78-68 now. Here we are. Schroeder's got the ball, but he gets the ball stolen. It's 80-72. They're going to cut the lead down. Well, they're going to try to. And it looks like they are, because Jan Mahimi gets fouled by Dennis Schroeder. It looked like they could have given the foul to him or Dwight Howard, but they give it to Schroeder. And that is going to play in our favor, I mean, I guess, because he misses the first one. And can he make the second one? Looks like he is. And the lead is still at 7. So we've had a pretty good lead with about 3 minutes to go. Schroeder back with the basketball. Paul Millsap gets all wide lane. And that's going to be an easy dunk as the crowd stood up on their feet for that one. That was just nasty. So here we are with Kent Bazemore again. And look at that three-pointer. Can you get any more clutcher? He takes the lead up to 12 at that point. But now it's back down to 10. There's Gortat with the ball. And look at Morris getting right into the defense with a contested layup. But Dwight Howard cuts off the post with a dunk of his own. Takes the lead back up to 10. And Bradley Beal cuts it to 8. Let's see if he can make it 7 on the and 1. So after this play, it'll be 87-80. Still 87-80 with under a minute to go. Bradley Beal with another bucket. Make that a 5-point game. Wow. Pretty crazy game so far. It's been back and forth. And I would say the whole game, because they were up by 20. We've been up by 10. Blah, blah, blah. It's been kind of crazy. Look at Paul Millsap back to Schroeder. And, okay, it's been crazy. A lot of passes. Here we are, Kyle Korver. Can he get that one to go? The answer is no. But it doesn't matter. That's the end of the game. And we end up winning. Down by 20, and we take the win by 7. But like I said, we won. We win on Dwight Howard's first game home, I guess you could say. Pretty big win, as the Wizards are looking to get back into the playoffs, as they were 500 last year and did not make the playoffs.
It's amazing how often he was able to slash right through the defense and get to the rim for an easy deuce. Come on, man. They couldn't stop his penetration. All those points he racked up from the paint made a big difference.
What a night this turned out to be for Paul Millsap. He came to life in this ball game. Facing up, attacking off the dribble. His ability to do everything out there brought his team the win tonight.
So that's going to be the end of this video. We win. Paul Millsap with a huge game. So we had 3 people with double-doubles. Paul Millsap had 22 points, 10 rebounds. Dwight Howard, 15 points, 11 rebounds. And Dennis Schroeder had 10 assists. So I'm pretty sure you can hear the PS4 noise now. I'm sorry about that. It happens. But that is going to be it for this episode. Our first game. We're going to have another game in this month. And like, subscribe, and comment. I am out. Thank you so much for watching.